maybe like do
Luke
this
here
one
with the
day.
Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and it is a beautiful cold fall day here in Alaska. I'm building bushcraft shelters, watching the northern lights, cooking amazing food, and having a great time.
I don't know what to say to this. It's like beautiful landscape. Like this I can say. It's a beautiful landscape. And of course, like he's like sharing the experience with others. It's like a lovely thing.
There's a big old moose print right there. The whole place stinks of rotten salmon. It's a smell I associate with the fall.
They're rotten salmon, bro.
Wherever there's salmon, there's usually bears.
Oh. Ah,
Lots of
okay.
salmon on the beach.
Yeah, this makes sense. Oh my god, like I wasn't thinking about that. Like, yeah, we can learn like quite some stuff.
So I'm looking for places to build a shelter.
You can learn and play Bone Lab. I hope you have fun doing so to see. I appreciate it. Like, you take care. That Jules. Are you sure about that?
It's a small black bear print. That's his front pad right there. There's his toes and his claws. See this? That's a bald eagle print right there. You can see his talons. You see he walked all over here.
Like the thing about animals is, like we learned this in the military, they follow patterns. So like, for example, you can like look at like trails in the woods. Like example, like I don't know what it's called, like those pigs in the woods. those pigs in the woods. They go to the same places, so you can like place traps there. You can like build a you know, you can like dig a hole and like put in spikes there and basically like check those daily, and eventually you will find them. Wild boar, yeah, exactly, like wild boars. They follow patterns. They go the same routes. Like of course, like with humans, they like when you have then like a road being built or whatnot, they sometimes like change patterns. Though it usually, like in quotes, requires like a significant event for an animal to change its pattern. Like for example, like a failed trap or a predator animal being around that like hunts the animal, then they change their patterns. So besides that, they always follow the same pattern, so you can ambush an animal quite easily. You can build traps quite easily, and then of course you gotta know where does the sun rise, where does the sun go down. If you are in a steep pit, there it's cold. If you're higher up, there it's not so cold. So like those are basic survival things which you learn in the military. She'll give you a shovel and you'll build a home. Yeah, like a shovel is like quite good. Like as an example, like in that sense though, like you learn stuff like that in the military. Like the thing about that is it's quite rough. Like dangers in the wilderness are wounds. Like a small cut can cause death, which is like nothing to be joked for. Well, you can make your jokes, Jesus, like as a metaphor. Though, like what I'm trying to get to is like the sanitary standard, like from the industrialized society, is quite profound in that sense. Like you are in a different world. Like when you get a cut, or like when you break your leg in the wilderness, this can mean death. So it's like you gotta be like super careful, super hygienic, like at least to your abilities within the wilderness, and you will find solutions. And of course, like there are lots and lots of tutorials for shelter setups. What is also a good thing is to learn about plant life, because there are quite some plants out there where you can go and get your nutrients from, like also sugar-rich plants which aren't even known to the public, like wild plants you can like eat. So yeah, like stuff like fishing. So like I never fished, for example. Look at the coat of fire pits. Those are amazing. You want deer? Bang, bang. You can't fish. Like I can't. Like what means I can't? Like I am yet to learn fishing. Like in that sense, it's amazing. I believe that. Yeah, yeah. Like what seems to be quite good is like when you basically attract fish with bait and like build like a contraption like within the river. You can like also build traps in the river. I think that would be something where I see myself succeeding at. So again, like life in the wilderness is completely different from the industrialized life, and by now we also get more and more attached. So for example, like an error people do is like first before you like introduce a high level of like pressure on your biosphere, it's advisable to like go for walks so that your body gets accustomed from the office life or from the machine life to like the wildlife. So like that your body, because like your body is like a master of adaptation, so it like adapts itself to the surrounding. Like if you sit a lot, it's then like really advisable to like prepare for the wilderness. And this is like something many people skip, and then they wonder like why they have injuries, like muscle injuries or whatnot. Nothing to joke at. Like the wilderness is hardcore. Just gotta relearn the hook binding. Just have a good lure and done. Yeah. Like you can actually also build contraptions in a river. You can like also observe the river. There are like quite some good chances to like build stuff like that. I think there are like super wood traps as well. They're super nice tutorials these days. So, long story short, like I think the wilderness is like way too romanticized, especially like in places where it can get cold. Like people who are then like getting inspired, they can like often freeze to death. Like you gotta know your stuff before going to the wilderness, especially like where you establish camp. That can like if you like build camp at a place where you are in the shadow of a hill, there's like way colder than like anything else, and like wildlife is a thing. Like there are like dangerous animals out there who will hurt you, and insects as well. Like it's like way too romanticized in my humble opinion. Like the wilderness is no joke. Can we watch? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can watch that video.
The wolf print. He went down here, then came back. The print of a little fox right there. A couple coyote prints. Right there. That right there. And there. All the animals are walking the beach looking for salmon. Nothing but stinking fish now, though. I see a few spots that could work as shelters in a pinch, but I'm going to keep looking. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad spot to get out of the rain. I'm kind of liking this spot. There's lots of wood around for fire and building materials.
And like he's like fully geared up, man.
2 years now.
Oh my god, bro. Like there's like a different ballpark like when you're like that geared up.
Tell you what, this is a beautiful spot on a beautiful day, and it's tempting to try to just sleep out under the stars, but it's gonna get cold, bitterly cold tonight. The low is supposed to be around 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but there's a stiff cold wind coming off of that lake. Luckily, that hill shelters us a little bit. If you
like there he explains it.
you go just 100 feet that way, the wind is just in your teeth. So the most important thing...
It's like bushcrafting, not survival, though you still like, yeah, like survival is like even more hardcore. Like people who just like go with a knife, that's like sick, bro.
My shelter can do is block that wind.
Oh, he's very resourceful. Like, that's like smart what he did there. Like, that's like the next thing. People like be like starting Sims, bro. Like, it costs energy. Like, that's the next thing. Like, the amount of calories you burn in the wilderness is like also like that's significant stuff. This all costs energy. It's like interesting, like how he does that.
Alright, I got a nice little shelter here. Got this natural awning that'll keep the frost and rain off me.
Well, like take into account the wildlife, it's like quite the bold shelter is like building there. Like I don't know, I'd form like an enclosure, like especially like when like dangerous animals are around. Like an enclosure, I think is like way more advisable. Or having someone for like guard stands. Though like we don't know if he has like some device that makes like loud noises or anything, or sprays that keep animals away, because there are like quite some gear props for that.
Got this windbreak up. I think it's time to build a fire and make some lunch. Bought this on our last trip to Japan. It's my first time trying it out.
He has a gun, yeah. So the rifle. Ah, okay, that was a rifle. I didn't like watch out for it then.
That works pretty good for taking limbs off trees. We're gonna make fire with a piece of flint rock and steel. Gonna catch a spark with the charred linen cloth. Got a piece of shredded up jute here.
I think it's like wholesome, like doing it that way, cause God dang it. God dang. Use a lighter, man.
There we go. It's getting really toasty in here with that fire. This enclosed space captures the heat really well.
Oh yeah, like, and then like when he has like ashes and whatnot, like if it's like glowing, you can like put earth over it and then like lay on it. So imagine making a fire, like like different levels of difficulty you can like. Like how about like getting a Bunsenbrenner, or like I don't know, like I get it, like Flintstone is like, by the way, nice to have, like no issues with that. It's illegal in Germany, yeah, like in Germany you also are not allowed to build a thing like in the woods, if I'm not mistaken. Like doing camping or whatnot, like I think that's like highly restricted in Germany.
We got some boiling bag rice we're gonna put in there. While my lunch is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some fishing gear. We're gonna try to catch some lake trout. Got love salmon eggs.
Only in the garden stoves, yeah. Like, and they need to be normed, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll see what happens. Got a nice chunk of pork side right here.
Engine boost deactivated.
Well, I just saw some bites on my fishing rod.
Like, he's like mad prepared for this place.
My bait got stolen, so there's something out there. It's only 2:30 and the sun's already gone behind the mountains, and it gets so cold once that sun goes away. I can see I'm getting hits. Little tiny hits. There's definitely some fish out there messing with my bait. Question is whether they're big enough to swallow the hook.
That's smart, like, I didn't know that. You're gonna go to the balcony, so it could be that you're, like, shortly gone. I mean, he's old. Yeah, of course, like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's more about aesthetics and, like, learning a few things here and there. It's, like, nice what he does. I like his craft.
Ooh, there might be something on there. Most of my bait's gone. Got a bag of empanadas here.
Like a good meal he makes there, damn.
I got a little jar of Cholula's green pepper hot sauce here. There we go, pretty simple meal. Fried pork side, hot tortillas, salted rice, and a little bit of green pepper hot sauce.
It's like really an amazing meal. Hey, the Wi-Fi
I
go.
love these little empanadas. It's a savory South American pastry. It's like if a burrito and a Hot Pocket had a baby. A little midday dessert here.
Man, the place he's at is wild, bro. It's an
There
amazing
must be
location.
a whole school of little tiny fish out there, because I keep getting bit up and all my bait's stolen, but nothing's hooking up. Got some black beans here.
Man, like a haunted house stream or like something like that in the future. Goddamn.
We're gonna make some good beans here.
Like such a lovely aesthetic video. Just imagine though, together with a friend in there. Like it's nothing bad. Like it's a cool way. Like I think we can like certainly like in the future, some years down the road, do like a stream like that. Why not? Though like it really requires like a lot of preparement and again, like the wilderness is like extremely romanticized. Like it's nothing like it's like I was like out there like in the military. I know how the wilderness can be. I know how it can be like when you fuck up and it gets cold, like the shivers and whatnot. Like it's wild stuff. It's wild stuff though. Like I'm not adverse to it. Like at a warm place, I don't know. like living like outside in that sense, like for a day or two, like yeah, why not, like doing a wildlife stream. So like that's like nothing bad. Is there even wilderness in Germany? Yeah, sure, there is. Like Schwarzwald. You don't feel it romantic, or you want to do it. Yeah, like what I mean is like people romanticize it. They romanticize it. And I think like if you want to do that, like go for it. That's like something not many people do. It has something sexy about it. Is it sexy for you? Now like there is a movement within philosophy called romanticism. It's like from ancient times, like many people misunderstand this term. It's like about aesthetics, like in that sense. People think, oh, this is so nice, though like the wilderness is no joke in my humble opinion. It's like no joke whatsoever. I'm like proud of what we developed, like in that sense. Like I was in the military again. Wilderness no joke. Imagine though with a saw, axe, and some other tools, 1 to 4 days out there fishing, and of course having rations, own shelter, dream. Like that's what I mean. Like it's not a bad experience. Like why not go for it? So like really prepare, like get the surroundings in check as well. Know which animals are there. Also, of course, like don't go alone. Like heck, and take a tent with you, like good enclosed tent for like insects and whatnot, like mosquitoes. So yeah, like get everything right, and of course like also at places where it's allowed, like in that sense.
All right, the beans are cooked. Now I'm adding some pork, onions, and jalapenos, and yellow lentils and rice. Cook
Oh, and like when stuff like this happens, like that's what I mean. Like stuff like those are. That's the reality out there, man. Oh. For sure, it's not lost, I guess.
Oh man, I just dumped about half my beans into the fire. My little pot hanger broke and dumped half my food in the fire.
Can happen.
Well, I guess that's why you bring extra, right?
Exactly. Like you gotta always like carry more than you need, like in that sense.
Look at that. Got my tortillas warming up in the gravel. Got crispy pork side, beans and rice, empanadas, and tortillas. That is a meal fit for a king right there. That is so delicious. Oh, that was good. I am so full.
Those are really important, like energy intake. I also like that they like cleaned everything up. Oh, and the tea, damn. Bro was working, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this is like super important. You gotta have isolation from the ground.
All right, there we go.
Oh, okay, like he took it for warmth. So like, oh no, like and it's cooked there. So like, okay.
Well, it's late and it's getting
Oh.
really cold. I think it's time to hop
Oh,
in
yeah.
my bag. And I'll see you guys in the morning.
Bro was making an extra fire.
Oh my goodness, it is cold. I think I need to get some
Yep. Frick.
water boiling and make something warm to drink.
They're cold, bro. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. I had like one time in the military, like, I fucked up the isolation. So yeah, I was like sleeping on the ground and then like waking up because I shivered so fucking hard. Oh my fucking god, bro. That was wild shit.
The fire went out around 2 a.m. So I woke up and put some more wood on it. And when I looked up, there was the best Northern Lights display I've seen in a long time. They stretched from horizon to
Why did you film it? Oh!
horizon. I got out of my bag and set up my GoPro and I tried to record it, but it is really hard to record the Northern Lights unless there's a moon out as well. But I used my cell phone to take some pictures and those turned out really well. But I sat in bed and watched the Northern Lights for like an hour before I fell back asleep. It was pretty cool. The Northern Lights kind of goes through these cycles, and this year is supposed to be a really good year to see the Northern Lights. I think I only saw them 3 or 4 times last year, but so far this year, this is my 3rd time seeing them.
That's of course like a nice thing, like nature aesthetics.
Oh, my pants have frost on them.
Bro, what the heck?
This herbal tea comes in a jelly and it's passion fruit puree. It's got bits of seeds and everything in it. This stuff's so wonderful. I made this mug from a cow horn. I also made this griddle. Quite a few of my bushcrafting tools I make myself. I did a video on how to make all this stuff about a year ago. I'll put a link in the video description below. Got some pork jowl bacon left over from my last trip. Gonna let that cook right there. There we go. A buttery hot tortilla covered in cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah, like gotta get the carbs in, like especially if you like do so much wood cutting. Like this takes so much energy, it's wild.
If you like cinnamon toast, you're gonna
Love how we both just watch it because it's like good stuff.
like this. Whew. Buttery cinnamon and sugar tortillas. Not bad.
I think I need to get my pants on and start cleaning up.
This was a really nice shelter. I enjoyed it. But there was one thing about this shelter I didn't get to show you. If you're ever camping on sand or clean gravel like this, you can make a shelter that is so warm you can sleep even in the deep winter
Yeah, like I was like seeing a short about that. This is like an amazing idea, like Jesus Christ.
without a sleeping bag or tent. Let me show you what I mean. First thing you do is dig a shallow trench you can lay down in. Then collect tons of firewood. Doesn't need to be big chunky stuff. Stuff like this is perfect.
You gotta like make sure that the shelter doesn't burn down, bro. Oh.
Got a nice bed of coals there. Now I'm gonna bury it. You want to make sure you use dry sand or dry gravel. If it's wet, it'll just turn it into a steam bath and put the coals out. You want to make really sure you don't have any live coals that aren't covered in gravel. Otherwise, you'll find out really quick when you lay down. If you do it at night, it's a lot easier to tell because they'll glow orange in the dark. Got steam from the wet gravel coming on up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is nice and toasty. If there's no snow on the ground and your gravel's really dry, you can do this in about an hour. If everything's covered in snow, it can take you 8 to 10 hours. You have to clear out all the snow, melt all the snow, dry up all the water, then you
And this takes a lot of energy, a lot of it, bro.
can do this. The key is the sand or gravel.
I think like I watched like one episode from like Beer Grylls one day, and they were like talking about this is like costing, I don't know, like 6,000 calories a day sometimes. Like Jesus Christ.
Dry. If it's wet at all, it'll just put your coals right out. If you got a fire on one side and hot gravel on your bottom, it'll keep you really warm.
And you can like interchange it, of course, yeah, like if this place then like done, you just like interchange it.
Past when I've done this in the wintertime, the gravel stayed warm all night long. But if you want, you can go ahead and build a nice long fire next to you, and if you wake up in the night cold, then you can just go and move that fire over, throw some gravel on it, and sleep.
Another bit, another bit. No, like I will keep it short today. I will keep it short. So like sure you can like always put videos you want me to watch like in the React to It channel, like all of you guys, like no worries.
Keep over there and you can kind of switch back and forth. Well, this has been a fun camping spot, but I think it's time to take it down and clean up.
Too lazy. Yeah, bro is done.
There we go, looks good.
It's like such an amazing location he's at, like wild, the pictures, man.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more camping and bushcrafting videos, check out our playlist. We have all of our videos organized by playlist, and don't forget to click subscribe. We'll see you guys next video.
If you like.
Very good video. Like, of course, video will be linked in the description, you guys. Like, go there. Why no comments? What the heck? Does he get... Oh my god, what the heck? Why are there no comments? What have you made me react to, George? They're like, sure, of course. God damn, bro. Like, comment, like, subscribe. Like in that sense, like be nice. So yeah, like was an amazing video, will be linked in the description. Let's watch the rest of it.
Like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button so you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching.
Good. Okay. As mentioned, amazing video. Like you guys, YouTube. As usual, to the next one. Love you guys and peace!